that somehow my mom is waiting for me at home. Sorry.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, some people were robbed in front. I've never been a partaker of that blessing.
I am the one, the way you turn them.
Hey guys. Hi guys.
Who are you?
Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a long overdue video. I have missed sitting in front of my camera to film for YouTube. Like, I feel like it has been so long since I did this. I mean, it's been over a year since I had a sit down video. Yeah, so happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Easter. What else happened while I was away? Okay, yeah, the elections happened. We have a new president, and what else happened? There was a swearing in. What things have happened, child? But yeah, I've actually missed coming on YouTube and actually filming something and posting it, because it's one thing to actually film and post. Another thing is to just film and let it stay in your camera roll or on your system. So yeah, thank you. I know you've missed me. I've missed you too. I've missed the space, and I'm so happy like I can actually get out of my whole blah 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 to come back and start posting. Okay, guys, so to address the elephant in the room, where have I been? I've actually been here, but just not here. I've been adulting. Adulthood has been doing me, and I've been doing adulthood back. And being in Nigeria, and to top that off, we have just been having bars, bars. But yeah, I'm back now, and I'm just going to give you guys a. I see plenty things have happened between the space of last year. I think the last put together video I posted on here was last year March or April. I'm not sure, but that was a day in my life. I think I just filmed like what I was doing for that day. Then I posted something like a little over a month ago, but that wasn't really a serious video. Just like a compilation of just like 5% of what has happened between last year April up to now. We're in August, so this is a year and no, a year and 4 months since I last filmed. Okay, so as you guys can see, my setup has changed, obviously, and that's because I moved studio spaces. Right, that was one of the major things that happened last year. I moved into a new studio space with my friend Stanley, so we share a space. He's a photographer, and that just took a lot of my time. We started renovating the studio from like mm, last year January to like April. So as at the time I posted that video last year, that a day in my life, we're still in the process of renovating and all that. And I actually was filming the process, the renovation process, moving process, decor, everything. I actually filmed everything, but I'll give you that gist along the line. But yeah, I changed studio spaces because the previous place I was in, I'll try and put a video somewhere here. The previous place where I was at, where I used to film my other videos, I know I filmed my 15 minutes eyebrow video in that place. The landlady just slept and woke up one day and told us that she doesn't want to have anybody in her building anymore, because it was like a building with like different things: salon, makeup studio, barbering salon, and all that. And she was like, please, everybody should carry their problem and go. And it was just weird because you know when you have your stuff planned, that she brought this news to us like after New Year. So you know how you've planned like, okay, from January to March, this is what I'm going to do, and in your head you have a space, right? But this one just said, "But carry your load and go." And as God will have it, in that moment, Stanley was trying to move into a new place, and we just decided to share the space. Most likely going to my next video, I'll probably just show you guys like how the studio looks now and probably a day in my life. I don't know. I don't start making promises. It's too early. But yeah, that was one of the major things that happened that last year. So after moving spaces, the next thing that I was doing was just trying to create a new routine, a new plan, everything. So I'll go back to posting on YouTube, right? Yes. So remember I said I was filming the whole decor, renovation, moving process and everything. Yes, what was I filming on my phone? I was filming on my phone. So while I was working and being an adult and a baby girl and going out, I was just gradually editing stuff, like editing it, and the vlog slash video slash move with me video was so long. I had to like cut it in three parts, right? Part one, part two, part three. Part one was just the rough work, carpentry and all that, electricals. And I think one of the videos or two of them actually uploaded on YouTube because I scheduled them, but I didn't remember. I didn't remember that they were scheduled. So they posted, and I only realized that's how busy I was because at some point last year I traveled. I traveled last year, so it was in between my trip that the videos posted, and I was like, oh, I didn't even put like a title. I didn't put a lot of things, so I took it down. That I was going to re-edit it. I'm going somewhere here. That I was going to re-edit it and then repost it. This was happening in, and that's the thing. Don't procrastinate. See, if you want to get something done, just do it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Just do it. Nike, just do it. Please, I'm pleading. You get why? I'll continue. So this was remember I said we moved into we finished the studio renovation around like April. Okay, not April, say May-ish, May, June-ish. So I had July, I had August to edit all these videos and post. But I mean, it's not like I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I had other things I was doing, right? And then when I was now like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This was like sometime in September. Was it September? Yes, this is like first week of September. So I had everything planned out. And mind you that it wasn't just YouTube stuff that I had on my phone, right? I'm a makeup artist. I have clients work, I have content, I have shoots I've done that are not posted. I just had a lot of stuff. I have my pictures on my phone. I have documents on my phone. I just had a lot of things on my phone. Like my phone is my office, basically, aside from this physical office. And then sometime in September, September 12th to be precise, I was robbed. Thank God we don't look like what we've been through. They took my phone. That's the only thing they took because I wasn't with any other value. But I was coming back from work that day. I was looking like a work person, like just my transport money. The most expensive thing, I wasn't even wearing a wig that day. So the most expensive thing on me that day was my phone. Take my phone and I'm a broke girl. I've never been robbed in my entire life. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Like, you know when people say, then block me, then thief my phone, then thief my wallet, then point gun to me. That thing has never happened to me in my life. Like, I just hear, oh, some people were robbed in front. I've never been a partaker of that blessing. I'm sorry, that was dark. But I've never been like involved in things like that. I might misplace something due to my carelessness or forget something somewhere. Obviously, I'll probably not find it again. But to say that they told me, bring out your valuables, it has never ever happened to me until last year September. Hey, I even wish I mean it's not a very nice experience because I'm not even going to lie to you guys. After that thing happened, I was literally always on my toes. Like if someone is walking close to me, you're a suspect. I started moving around with pepper spray. Anytime I pass that place where I was robbed, I'm always looking there to obviously I now almost see the people that robbed me. But like in my head, I'm like just checking. What if they're just loitering around there? Maybe I can just report them, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've moved past that. But like it's not a good experience, and no one deserves to go through that because it's so stressful. Like, aside from the things they took, sometimes they might not even take anything from you, but just replaying that scenario in your head is just very sad. Now, when my phone was stolen, right, I was like, where do I want to start from? First things first, I had to do a welcome back, get my line, access my bank account and all that. And it was just stressful. Like, remembering that period itself is even making me angry again. Cause, but yeah, I had to do a lot of. Oh please, oh my phone was stolen. Oh, if when people call me, I don't have their numbers now, so I'll say, oh please, who am I speaking with? My phone was stolen, and everybody starts saying, what happened now? You did not shout. Why didn't you shout T for Ole? Please, 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 and please. They stole your phone. Yeah, were you alone? I'm like, it's actually very funny, and I think it's very interesting that people always have like a scenario or have the way a scenario should play out in their own head until it happens to them. Because I was asked, different people asked me, you know, shouts. I'm like, I'm sorry, these guys were with daggers. I don't understand. I should scream. If I finish shouting, Ole, they will now misplace one in my stomach or my chest or something, because it's a gamble. These guys, they are usually high on drugs or something, or they are probably very very drunk. At that point in time, they don't really consider killing someone over a phone a big deal, right? Until obviously their eye will clear. That's for those that their eye will clear. Some people don't really care. But at that point in time, it was either my phone or they would endanger me. Obviously, please take the phone and leave me alone. Because thinking about it now in hindsight, what if I drag that phone with them? What if I dragged it with them and they actually do stab me? Because they were not with guns, they were with daggers. There were three of them. They were with daggers. Different. That was the first time I was seeing that dagger have different shape, different colors on his belt. He put it in. He had this dagger holder for it. Like, he raised his shirt up and, hey God, I was like, please, please, how did we get here? I'm just a little girl. Please, my mom is waiting for me at home. Sorry. I'm talking about it now and laughing because I'm over it. But like back then, when people ask me like what happened and I start talking about it, like I can literally feel like tears in my eyes. Like, and the tears in my eyes wasn't really because of the phone per se, but it was just like people are somehow like, this is how they block people and steal people's phones and wallets, take people's ATM cards and run transactions like at the ATM, get a hold of people's BVNs, and you're just getting debit alerts on your phone. Like, it's so unfair and very very wicked, but we live in a wicked world. I couldn't get my stuff back, like majority of my stuff. Obviously, I got my contacts back once I was able to get a small phone that could browse, to put my Gmail and all that. Some of my Apple stuff I was not able to get. Why? Because Nigerian cards are always declining when you want to buy iCloud storage. So a lot of my things were not backed up on iCloud. The only way I could back stuff up was if I connect my phone to my laptop, and at that point in time my laptop was having issues. So obviously in my head I wasn't thinking that they were going to steal my phone. If I had seen a vision, or like if someone had given me heads up and said, oh, on the 12th of September your phone will be stolen, definitely I'll back them up on my laptop. So all my content, everything, the videos, they just went. At some point I was not thinking, maybe I wouldn't have deleted those first two that were scheduled and uploaded on their own on YouTube. I was just thinking about a lot of things, and it just dimmed my spirit for YouTube. I was like, you know what, see me on YouTube, let me just leave it. So I'm always on YouTube, I'm always watching stuff on YouTube, but my channel, I just feel like mentally like cobwebs are just covered my YouTube channel. I got my new phone this year April, before my birthday. I got my new phone this April, and it took me a while to get it because first things first, the exchange rate is not smiling with you. It's not smiling with you. Losing your phone now in Nigeria is a losing, whether you misplace it, whether they stole it from, whether your phone spoiled and you have to fix it. It's like it's an unplanned huge expense because the exchange rate is not smiling with anybody. So things that you'd buy you could just maybe make a transaction on your phone and buy. Now you have to think about it twice. Phones are very pricey now. Gadgets in general, phones, laptops, even chargers, original chargers now are pricey. Things we used to buy for an affordable rate back then. So I just had to wait a while before I got this new phone I'm using. I had an iPhone 7 that was abandoned at home while I was using my other phone. The phone that was stolen from me was an 11 Pro Max, right? So when that one was stolen, I went back to my 7. That's what I was using to stalk on YouTube, post on my Instagram, just not disappear entirely from social media because I had to still be on Instagram. Like that's where my office is, my third office. Yeah. but yeah, and I knew I didn't want to get anything less than an 11 Pro Max because camera quality, aside from YouTube, that's what I use for work. That I used to take pictures before, except photographers send professional pictures, but I'm not going to be waiting for them to do that. I have reels to create. So yeah, I got my phone in April. I got it in April before my birthday, and yeah, that is where we are. And since April, I've still not filmed for YouTube. Can you even see that there's a pattern here? God, please. So April, May, no, May, June, July. Yeah, 3 months later, and August. Here we are. I'm going to try as much as possible to edit this video and post it early. Maybe post it tomorrow. I'm filming this video. Let me make myself accountable to you people now. I'm filming this video on the 7th of August. This video will not be on my phone anything less than 9th of August. Please, I'll post it. And if you see this video anything after 9th of August, drag me in the comment section. Yeah. So yeah, I'm back to YouTube now, back to creating content and all that. I have so many things planned. I want to bring my friends on here. The last time I had someone on this channel was Nina, when we had that our first time video. But I want to bring more of my friends here and just come back to regular posting. So yeah, I've missed you guys so much. I have missed actually sitting down and filming, but we move. Delay is not denial. Period. But yeah, guys, this is me. I'm trying to be serious now with YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and see you in my next video. I don't know what the next video is going to be, honestly. I don't want to make promises, but I'm going to upload something very, very soon. Okay? So yeah. See you soon.